Hey, Crispinators, it's another beautiful week. And of course, Crispin, I always got you covered. So this time around, we decided to go to this Korean barbecue and with my colleagues. It was actually my first time going to, I've been to so many barbecues, but this is the first time I've actually entered into an Asian barbecue. And trust me and believe me, it's actually not different from the one that we are used to, the normal barbecue. But this is something a little bit special because it was like made in a restaurant with I was thinking there was going to be a lot of smoke and all that, but no, it was very cozy. As you can see, my colleagues were all happy. We are all from different nationalities, different cultures, and we all came together to have this. It was so good, and I really really enjoyed myself when I got the invitation that, hey, Crispin, we want you to come with us to this barbecue. It was so nice, and the food was so nice. It was very affordable. The food kept coming. They were just iPad. You just choose what you want. I tested pork barely, and it was so good. Actually, I left the place feeling so like fully up. I urge you all guys to try this out. And the restaurant is called Little Seoul inside Antwerp here in Belgium. It's around the Meir Center Street, like the shopping street of Antwerp. And of course, as you can see, my friend Sonny and everybody there was so happy and eating. And of course, the wine was so good. And Christian like good food, right? I like the good life. I like the soft life. And I was like, well, you know what? I can't just keep this to myself. I need to share to the crispinators. If ever you are in Antwerp, you should really, really pass through this and then just check it out. And you can see everybody was so happy and everybody was like, I got to know a lot about my colleagues, which we hardly talk about, but they got to open up and we got to share some stuff. It was so nice. This is what I call teamwork. It's called like a team building. You get to know each other and then not just on the work pace, but outside the job, you still have fun. We're all very young, vibrant people. And the shrimps, the tempuris, oh my God, like, so just speaking about it now, my mouth is actually watering now. I urge you all guys to go to this Little Seoul inside Antwerp and try your best and let me know how you went, okay? Alright guys, enough of the talking. Just feast your eyes on this my short 5 minutes video of my trip today. Yeah. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.
Okay, Joe, that's fine.
Jason. Jason.
This shit gon' platinum.
Okay, Joe, that's fine.
Jason.
Film you?
Ja, ik wil het drinken.
Jason.
This shit gon' platinum.
Okay, Joe, that's fine.
Jason.
The meat is done. Oh. And of course, for the dessert, I had vanilla ice cream and also mashta. I love mashta so much, and it was so good. So you guys Really, really try the dessert as well. It's very also good. Yeah.
Jason.
So after the dinner, we decided to hit the bar, and of course, we went to this nice place inside Antwerp. I've forgotten the name, but it was a nice place. It's actually in the center, you know. And it was so good, and like the drinks were very affordable, and I really enjoyed myself. As you can see, with myself and my colleagues, everybody was so good and happy and drunk and tipsy and wasted. You know, money well spent. You know, I love nightlife. You know, it's so good, and of course, all the people are there. I mean, I think we partied the whole night till like 2 a.m. before I actually went to bed. As you can see, we're all having vodka, some cocktails, some mocktails, some, you know, it was so good. It was so good. The night was so good, you know, and I want to repeat this history again. All right, guys. Have a nice day. Until the next episode of Crispin. This is Steve. In case you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, of course. I'm out of here. Bye, y'all. I mean, it's sometimes good to let your head down sometimes, you know. You can't always be working all the time, you know. Just like sometimes go out there, you know, spend money, you know, make yourself happy, you know, and win souls, you know. I mean, hey, it's all about love, you know. Nightlife is very good, but of course, don't drink too much because take your time. And I was so drunk, I go home and I was so sleepy the whole day. Next day, I had to go to work. I'm like, Jesus, like, it was so good. Like, the whole night was so good. And we actually went to like two bars, you know, from the first bar to the second bar, you know, it was crazy, you know. And I mean, hey, everybody was happy. I was happy. The bar was happy. We made good money. We made good vibes. We hope to repeat this kind of lifestyle again. Look at Sunny over there. I mean, this guy is like, it's a babe, you know, like Dominica, another extra babe, you know, like everybody was on high, you know, like, no, I mean, not high, literally, I mean, like drinking, you know, yeah, because I don't smoke and we all don't smoke. So anyway, so we're living our life here. We have Kiss Crispin, you know. I love to live the life like this. So at this point, I was so drunk and wasted, so I couldn't even dance again, you know. But I did a lot of dancing, you know. And the barman just kept bringing on more drinks and more drinks and more drinks and more drinks. I love white wine. That's my life, you know, story of my life, you know. I love you guys, and of course, like I said, continue to support my channel, stay safe, and then subscribe. Okay, I'm out of here. I love you guys, and bye, y'all.